Good Monday morning. Nick Harrison here on the Nick Harrison Podcast, a subsidiary of www.realcelebritynews.com. Realcelebritynews.com is a website where you can find all of the latest news, including celebrity news, but not limited to celebrity news. You can find other news, current events, and more. Without further ado, let's get started.
Pop culture, entertainment, celebrity news, and more. Broadcasting hot and heavy from the great state of North Carolina. And adding a biased opinion, of course, you can find it all here and now. Because it's time for the Nick Harrison Podcast.
Good Monday morning. Nick Harrison here. Let's try that again. Good morning. Nick Harrison here with the Nick Harrison Podcast. You can find the celebrity news stories I discuss at realcelebritynews.com. Getting started here with celebrity news.
Lights, cameras, action.
Hey, welcome to Hollywood.
What's new in celebrity news?
In music news, Michael Buble, we know who he is. Apparently, he is done with music. The Grammy Award winner opened up about his decision to press stop on the recording during an interview with Daily Mail Weekend magazine. In 2016, Buble's 3-year-old son Noah was diagnosed with liver cancer, but has since been doing better. Both Buble and his wife Luciana Bolopolato have spoken candidly about Noah's diagnosis and how it impacted their family. He tearfully told Australia's Today show last week that, quote, "It sucked and it still sucks because what we went through was the worst possible thing that you could hear as a parent and maybe as a human being. I much rather would have it been me. Many times I wished it had been." The Haven't Met You Yet singer revealed to the Daily Mail about how he tried to seem as positive as possible for Noah. He revealed that he never called it the hospital. "I called it the fun hotel. And at the fun hotel, Buble would gather a bunch of bed sheets and, quote, build a tent for his son." This entire experience transformed Buble's outlook on life and his career. "But my whole being's changed, my perception of life. I don't know if I can even get through this conversation without crying," he added. The artist is set to release his 10th album in November, but he made it seem as this would be his last, at least for a while. Cardi B, we talk about her quite a bit. Let's get the birthday party started, okay? Cardi B turned 26 on Thursday and celebrated this weekend with husband Offset and family and friends, including celebrities such as Kourtney Kardashian at a surprise birthday bash at the Beauty and Essex Lounge in Los Angeles. The birthday girl wore a pink and white Moschino Spring 2019 ready-to-wear wrap dress with the outfit's corresponding hat and tights embroidered with black scribbles. The party started late on Friday night and continued into Saturday morning. Cardi and Offset arrived just before 3 a.m. "Oh shit," Cardi said as Offset led her upstairs to the bash and guests screamed surprise. Her sister, Hennessy Carolina, who posted a video of the moment on her Instagram stories, and her mom then greeted her and guided her through the crowd. Kane Brown, country music star. He is now a married man. The country star, known for hit songs such as Heaven and Used to Love You Sober, has married his longtime love, Caitlin J., who is also a singer. The two tied the knot in front of family and friends at a ceremony outside of Nashville, Tennessee on Friday, days after celebrating his 3 American Music Award wins. The wedding took place at the Mint Springs Farm in Franklin, Tennessee. "We wanted something here in Nashville and love the idea of having it at home and not traveling since we are on the road so much," the pair added in a statement to People magazine. "It's not too rural, but has so many elements of nature, a huge lake, rolling hills, trees. It's just beautiful out there." The bride wore a sleeveless white wedding dress and the groom wore a black Lanvin suit. Guests dined on salmon and barbecue chicken, the magazine reported.
The Nick Harrison Podcast.
Kanye West has broken his Twitter hiatus after 9 days. On Saturday, Kanye returned to social media after deleting his Instagram and Twitter accounts last week and posted a number of videos about mind control. The Yeezy designer posted 2 short videos and 1 soundbite before a longer selfie video that lasted nearly 10 minutes. In the main video recorded via Periscope, Kanye spoke at length about the mind and unprogramming ourselves. I just want to talk about mind control. You know, when people try to influence you through social media and try to tell you what to do, or if people post something that's positive on Instagram, it gets taken down if it's not part of the bigger agenda, he added. That's like mind control. That's the poison that's happening with social media. The video was filled with tangential comments and non sequiturs, but ultimately he kept returning to this greater idea of mind control and the programming of the brain.
You are listening to the Nick Harrison Podcast.
In halfway political news, former President George W. Bush pulled the ultimate dad move, photobombing a picture of his two daughters. On Saturday, Jenna Bush Hager posted a very candid photo of herself hugging her sister, Barbara Bush. Barbara has a huge smile on her face while Jenna's nose is scrunched against her sister's head. Everything was going well until, presumably at the last moment, President Bush jumped in at the last moment trying to make a cameo. There's another person throwing up a piece of sign in the background. I actually just said a piece of sign. I meant a peace sign. You know, 2 fingers. Jenna made fun of the situation on Instagram. Quote, thought this was just a simple picture of a sisterly hug. Hashtag popsicle photobomb, she captioned the picture. There's been lots of sisterly love and hugs over the past week, especially after Barbara's surprise wedding to screenwriter Craig Lewis Coyne last weekend.
The Nick Harrison Podcast.
That's all the latest news for Monday, October 15th, 2018. Thank you for listening. Be sure to leave us a voicemail on our Hyena hotline. Is where you can whine as much as you want. That phone number is 980-354-1246. 980-354-1246. Leave us your opinion on the subject matter that we have discussed, and we will feature your voicemail on the next episode of the Nick Harrison Podcast. Be sure to find all of these stories and more on our website at www.realcelebritynews.com. You can also connect with us on social media. Those links are provided on the website as well. That's all for now. Have a great Monday, and I will see you guys again soon.
You have reached the end of another episode of the Nick Harrison Podcast. For more news and current events, visit us online at www.realcelebritynews.com. Don't forget to leave a review on this episode and subscribe to the podcast feed.